You will know in advance, based on testing and paper trading, exactly the optimum amount that you have to risk. In other words, what your risk is on each trade. And it's not going to be a varied amount. It's going to be a specific amount, whether it's in terms of dollars or distance. It will be a specific amount so that you know exactly how much each trade is going to potentially could cost you. And it should really be set up as a rigid profit potential too. In other words, I don't want you making subjective decisions just about how far you're going to let the market go in your favor. So if you can get a set of variables, well, let's say you even 2 to 1, or even 1.5 to 1, 1.5 to 1, meaning that if I have to risk 1 point of something, even if it's, let's say, in stocks, if I have to risk $1 to make that my particular set of variables, my entry variables, will get me into a trade where if I risk $1, I'll get $2 60% of the time or 50% of the time.
Good.
What's good?
Hey, CAD. So, like I said last night, got clapped out of this buy, but looks like we could possibly be forming a higher time frame schematic, but it looks like there was a distribution right here. So if you're just looking to sell because that's order flow, this would be our distribution right here. I don't really see. Man, it's 5 minutes. No. There we go. That's 6 minutes. So if it comes up here and distributes, I'll sell that. Hey, Chef. Still looking for sales, but not here. It could still come all the way up here, but if it gives us a distribution right here, I'll take it. AN. So realistically, I want to see this high broken and create a new high. But if not, I mean, we could be looking at a schematic here. Just got to see what price does. It could come down, give us a spring. Selling climax, automatic rally, second test, help test action, STB, and then we get our spring. That would be nice. AU. Still looking for this buy right here off this accumulation. Yeah, not much to that. I don't know if can you guys see the accumulation right there? So we got a higher time frame. Selling climax automatic rise. It was a reaccumulation. Tried to distribute, failed. Jumped the creek and broke structure. Boom. So, and then we got a type 4 accumulation that came into our shakeout. And from there, I found an extreme on the 7-minute in this spring right here. So I was looking for it to come down and maybe accumulate right here. It did accumulate, but it failed. So it was a redistribution. And now I'm just looking for this limit right here. It's a 3.8 pip stop. So probably gonna set that tonight. Cat shed. So didn't break structure yet. So it still hasn't broken the structure. So I'm still not looking for a reentry on this, but see what happens. Could be getting a, I don't know. I really just want to see this little take off. So we'll see what happens. Cat Jeffy. So I don't know if you guys can see, but we got a smaller time frame, lower time frame distribution right there. I'll go into it in a second. And then we broke structure right here. So we can look for it to distribute in here. What, this 2 hour for this one or this one? So that 2 hour candle. Ooh, yeah, I like that.
We building a schematic right now too.
I was gonna say. It might have distributed already. Yeah, it distributed, so this would be our up thrust. All we need is a sign of weakness. See if we can find a candle.
You try the 8-minute.
I like that. Did you already have this one?
Yeah.
My God. I like that. How many pips is it from that? From the 80? $3.1. So 50 is probably gonna be like 7. Black. I was off. That's nice. I like that.
Yeah. We in like a little 7-minute breaking structure candle right now too.
I was gonna say, where are you looking for it to come for your sign of weakness?
Me, I wanted to come at least I want to say 90.
90? Where?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or that 90?
Yeah, right there.
Gotcha. Yeah, so definitely want to see it come.
I'd be willing to set a limit now, to be honest.
Yeah, I was gonna say I might be down to set it anyways.
Just set it, and first target, we're looking to take it to that low right down there. Yep.
Yeah. I like that a lot. So I'll be setting that after the call. Okay. Was this next or was this next? I think this. Chef Turkey Bar. I still want to see this come lower, but it looks like it distributed right here. If we can find a candle. You guys able to see that buying climax, automatic rally, second test, with this action. I mean, minor sudden weakness, second test, up thrust. At 9 minute. Ten. Whoops. So right now I'm looking for a confluence, see if any other candles line up at the 50 or the 80. It looks like the 50% of the 5 minute lines up with the 50 almost. Four lines up with the 50. There's imbalance at the 50 as well. And yeah, so it looks like I'll be taking the 50. Wasn't very much or any confluence at the 80. So no reason really to come up there. Oh. There we go. So that's another limit that I might be willing to set tonight. And then we want to take this lower so we can buy from this accumulation right here. So coming down, if it comes all the way down, it will give us a 36 to 1. It is counter trend. That's exactly right. Oh, we have here? So we got a low, high, low, and a new high. And I was looking forward to possibly distribute up here. And then I believe we got one. I got a small, lower time frame one. Yeah, it was like a 5-minute type 4. And we did get a nice sign of weakness. So I marked this up. Again, another counter trade, trend trade. But it follows all my rules. So. And it looks like we're getting this compression right here. So I'm probably going to be setting this. So that'll be my 3 trades. So what was the other one I was about to say? So it looks like we're getting a type 5 schematic here. Sine climax, automatic rally, second test, STB, and then taking off. So with that, we'll be looking for, if we get a schematic here, then we'll take it, but I'm gonna be looking for a limit somewhere in there. If we got some type of schematic. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know on this one. Don't want to don't waste too much of you guys' time. Be looking for a candle, but yeah. If it does come down there, it won't be for a little bit. So or next week, I'll have that count. I'll have found that candle by then. Yo, chef. I'm looking for this to come higher. It doesn't have to, but I want it to come up here before I sell it. If it, just because we did get a schematic here, accumulation, and we got to break a structure, and then a new high. If we do get a schematic here, I will take that. EG. Yeah, I want to see this come up here more before I sell it. EJ. Same thing with this one. Do we need a distribution here? So if you did want to sell into the buy, We did get a distribution right here. Find climax, automatic rally, second test, spring. And then we got a test right here and a redistribution, a lower time frame redistribution. And then we got this 30-minute candle right here. So if it distributes anywhere in there.
Bucks, baby. I got blue bucks.
What happened? EN. So I'm looking for maybe a schematic anywhere in this reaccumulation here, or a schematic down here. If you want to set this limit, you could, but just make sure you're risk managing. It is an 18 pip stop, so you won't get the best lot size, but as you wish. You looks like it tried to distribute here, so we'll see what happens here. It might looks like it is compressing, but I want to buy this down here in this accumulation. GA. My sell got clapped, so now we're looking for buys. If it is able to break above this high, then I'll start looking for buys in here. I have deleted this limit, but just because I wanted to set those other 3 trades tonight, but still valid. And I'm not sure what price is doing right now. It's kind of taking its time to go up, so maybe it'll tap in. Who knows? So we got an accumulation in here, right where I was looking for one, but as you can see, it failed. And then we got another accumulation here, and that one actually took off, and it was able to break above this high. So looking at that, now we can see wait and see for the retracement. This again is a big stop loss, so not going to set this one either, but if you want to, go ahead. I believe candle is like a 4-hour candle. Oh no, it was that 118. Yeah. So that's a job. Oh, number. So let's see if this is able to come down lower. Looks like it might be trying to distribute in here, but it's not quite high enough. And I don't know. This is also counter trend, so can't take too many counter trend trades. You want to trade with the trend as much as possible. If we can get an accumulation in here, that'd be nice. Or over here. And if it does come through both of those areas, I'll look for an extreme somewhere. GU, still waiting on this buy. I'll probably just set it next week on a Sunday. See what happens. So looks like we distributed here, but there's really no reason. I don't see. Maybe this, but I don't know. I see this coming higher before it makes a new low. So we'll see if we can confirm the redistribution right now. With this, this could be tapping into this candle right here. It might take off. There we got another type 5. Second climax, automatic rally, second test, upthrust action, STB. Took off. So the extreme would be somewhere in the second test, secondary test. Okay. Yeah, I don't really like any of these. Yeah, so I'll just wait for an accumulation. It's always your best bet. So if it gives us a schematic in here, then I'll take that. Yeah, that's it. So if you guys have, oh, someone actually asked me that I look at Bitcoin. Hold on. Whoa, cowboy. What the heck happened here? So it looks like we got a distribution. Came down, broke structure here, and then redistributed. I think Joe actually caught a sell. This tapped into something right here in this reaccumulation. So Did it leave behind a schematic? Man, what do you think? Anybody got any ideas? That's the left finger. Never very narrow. Yeah, I really want a schematic, but I don't think we got one. I mean, there's a possible second schematic right here. But I'll be a little tiny camera right there. Second climax, automatic rally, second test. SCB. Wow. Any other ones you guys want me to look at? All right, y'all. Have a blessed night. I'll tap in with you tomorrow, Joe, after I get done with my boxing. Peace, y'all.